Hi.
Cho mẹ cái tai nghe xanh.
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good
Evening,
evening.
Sally.
Good evening.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Teacher Ann is quite okay. I'm just quite tired. Okay, wait me. Okay, I will send to you. Okay, so we are in. Okay, can you say this, Sally? Can you say this? Okay, very
Yes.
good. So now let us have here Unit 5C. Okay, we're going to talk about here. So first we have vocabulary word. We have this word about a particular group of people. It's crowd. So when you say crowd, it means many. A group of people, that's crowd. Now there is an area of land that is higher than an area of land that is higher than the land around it, but not as high as the mountain. So we call it as hill. Another, it's a large building that contains offices, usually belonging to more than one company. Another, we have an area of low land between hills or mountains, often with river flowing through it. Okay, next one, wood. So when you see wood, this is the hard material that the trunk and the branches of tree are made of. Another is a very small town located in a country or area, in a country area. That's village. It's small town. It's a very small town. It's village mostly. In the village, we don't have a lot of things that we can see there. Okay. Please divide the words below into town and country. Okay, Sally, please divide the words below into town and country.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, so we have here some town and country. Okay, town, yeah, I know already. Traffic, shopping, office block, crowd. In the country, we have farm field, hill, lake, valley, village, and wood. So if I were gonna ask you, Sally, where would you like to, to live? In the country or in the town?
Town.
Okay, town. Why do you like to place in town?
Because in the town have so many friends, have a big school,
Yeah, in the town,
and have
you
apartments.
yeah, there's apartment, there's a shopping mall. It's a busy. In short, it is a busy street. In
Wait a
short,
minute.
okay.
Wait a,
Okay, so in town,
okay.
it is busy street. Okay, it's a busy life. Okay, you got to meet a lot of people and everything. Okay, so here, yeah, of course, when you say country, it's very solemn, it's silent. You don't need to worry anything because everything is okay, right? So here, now let us move this one. Okay, so look, if you will gonna look at the picture, where will you gonna stay or have your vacation?
I will choose. Um. Uh, I would like
You would like to where? You would
this.
like to stay in this one in the city.
Yes.
Okay, but look at here. If you were gonna stay here, maybe your place, I mean, your mind is so peaceful. Okay, because you don't need to do anything here. You don't need to be worried. You don't need to be stressed a lot in here because this is in the town. Okay, so you don't need to worry anything in here. Okay. Okay, next is complete the text with the comparative adjective. Please complete the text with the comparative adjectives below. Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay. Okay, it's quieter or safer because there is less of crime. Okay, of course, Sally, if there is less of crime, it will be safe. Or it will be safe for you if there is less of crime. Okay, so you don't need to worry a lot. You can spend time, go around because you don't need to worry because it is safe. Okay. Another one, there isn't much traffic. So it is quieter. It's quiet if there is no traffic. And the air is, yeah, cleaner. And people there in the countryside, they are friendlier. It is very good. Easier to be active, to walk, get out in the fresh air. Yeah. When you will be in the countryside, you can go out, jog, move around everywhere. Okay. Because you have a fresh air. Okay. Okay. So here, please continue. What are the advantages of living in the city? Right, Sally? I know you choose city. What do you think are the advantages?
I'm done, teacher.
Okay. It's blank. Okay, it is easier to travel around because there are lots of buses and trams. You don't always need a car. Yeah, if you are living in the city, there are a lot of motorcycle, trams, buses, car moving around and offering a transportation. But if you're living in the countryside, no, right? So another thing, there is more to do. Cinema, concerts, museum, theater, and more exciting. It's more exciting. Yeah. So very busy life. Traffic, shopping, and a lot more. There are lots of restaurants. The food is better and more interesting. Nine, there are lots of shops and they are bigger. So there is more choice. Okay, so a lot of shops going everywhere. So it's bigger. Okay, nothing? happen? Okay, it's more interesting because you can pick and you can choose where you want to go. Like I want to go to this mall. I want to go to this mall. Okay, so you can pick where you really want to go. Okay. So here, so this one, Sally, you listen and choose the correct answer. Do not worry, Sally, if you don't understand everything. Go, Sally.
Okay.
Lesson 5C, Exercise 4. 1.
So, here we are in London. There are lots of things to see, and you can find all the information you need about them in the packs that I handed out earlier. You've got 3 hours now to explore. Please be back on the coach by 12 so that we can drive to the restaurant for lunch at 1. You can leave anything that you don't need on the coach. The driver always locks the doors so no one can get in. Now, any questions before I let you go?
2.
The train is very crowded, isn't it?
Yes, but at least we've got seats.
Yes, that's true. It's usually impossible to get a seat in the rush hour. I often have to stand. So, let's relax and have some food.
But there isn't any food. They haven't got any more sandwiches in the buffet car, so we can't get anything to eat. I'm really hungry.
Well, there's a cafe at the station. We can eat there when we arrive.
No, the station cafe is closed now. But it doesn't matter. We can eat at home. I don't mind cooking.
3.
Excuse me, where's the castle?
It's at the top of the hill.
Would you recommend it?
Definitely. There are lovely views from the top. But it's quite a difficult climb. It takes nearly an hour from here.
Well, that's okay. It's only midday.
And you have to be careful in this rain.
Really?
Yes. When the path is wet, it can be dangerous. A lot of people fall and hurt themselves.
Oh, well, maybe I'll go to the museum instead. Where's that?
It's over there.
4.
There are houses for sale in both villages. The villages are quite similar, but South Milton is bigger than Upton. Upton, however, is quite a bit more expensive. Both villages are very pretty and are lovely places to live. But there is one house which I think you would really like in Upton. It costs £200,000, which is really cheap. The owners want to move quickly, so why don't you make an offer? You won't regret it.
I'm finished. Finish.
Okay. What is the speaker talking about?
He's talking about the best place to visit in the London. Teacher?
Okay. Where are the man and the woman going to eat? Okay, at their house. Why does the tourist decide not to visit the castle? The speaker's main aim is to recommend a house that is for Sail. Okay.
Teacher.
Okay, so here, lesson and match speakers 1 to 4, A to letter E.
Lesson 5C. Exercise 5. 1.
I love it here. You can walk in the woods along the river near my village. An advantage of living in the country is that the people are much friendlier and there's less crime. We don't even lock the car at night. And we often leave the house unlocked when we are out during the day. I think people should move out of the cities and find a better life in the country.
2.
Why are so many people moving out of cities to find a new life in the country? Is it because life is so much easier in the country than in the town? Because it's quieter and less stressful and houses are much cheaper? Or are there other reasons? Listen to In the Country tonight at 8 when we interview people who are thinking of moving and ask them why.
3.
It's really lovely where I live. It's very pretty, and there are trees and a hill just behind my house. If you like a quiet life, it's a really great. But one disadvantage is that life is a bit boring here. There isn't much going on in the village, and there aren't many young people around. So I often go into the city at weekends with my friends. It isn't far, and there's always something to do there. One day, I'd like to move away from here.
4.
There's lots to do, of course, much more than in the country. It's good that you can go to the cinema and theatre, and there are lots of shops. But to be honest, I hardly ever go to the cinema or theatre. I prefer watching DVDs at home. And I hate shopping. What I really hate about the town is that it's very busy, very noisy, and quite dirty. I'd rather live somewhere cleaner and more peaceful.
Teacher.
Okay,
Teacher.
one more.
No.
Okay, so you listen and match speakers 1 to 4 with the sentences, oh, Sally, I am so scared of your voice. Okay, sorry, Sally, because my we have a problem in the school, and then my what's that? My class, my co-teacher texted me some very important thing. Okay, so here, remember not to worry if you don't understand every word. Okay, first, okay, where is number 1 here? Okay, is encouraging people to come and live in the country. Okay, so actually, it is very hard for us to encourage people to come and live in the country. Okay, next, 2 is advertising a radio program. 3, complain that there isn't much to do where he or she lives. And 4, explain why or she doesn't like life in the town. And number 5, okay, wait. Okay, this one would like to have a house in the city and one in the country too. So if ever I am the one, you will be trying to, to convince, oh, teacher Anne, you live in the city. Oh, I will ask you, why, Sally? Why you want me to live in the city? Or you will say, Teacher Anne,
I like
please
to go
live
to
in
the
the
shopping
countryside.
center.
Oh,
I like
what?
to go to the cinema.
Oh, like you will say, Teacher Anne, okay, you want to live in the countryside. And I will say, Sally, why do you want me to live in the countryside? I don't like it. Oh, so you have to have the reason why you want to convince me to live there. Okay. So answer the question and uses the phrases below. First, what are the advantages of living in your own town or village, in your place? What do you think? In your place, in Danang.
Teacher Anne.
Yes. Why? What are the advantages of living in your town or village?
Um, I don't know.
Okay. Why in your place, in your town? Why? What are the advantages of living in Danang? You're living in Danang, right? Sally?
No.
Oh. No, where? Hanoi?
In Hanoi.
Oh, what is the advantages of living in Hanoi? Okay, you tell me.
I did not see my advantage. But
Advantage? There's no advantage living in Hanoi. You don't like Hanoi?
yes, the advantage is Boho.
Why you don't like living in Hanoi? Hanoi
Oh,
is a
I
very nice
like.
place.
Hanoi is a city and I like it because I like the busy times. I like to go to watch the cinema. I like to go to the shop center.
Okay. So what do you think are the disadvantages if you live in Hanoi?
I don't like because I don't
What you don't like? What you don't like?
I don't like
You don't like because?
the library
Because it is?
because it's too boring.
It's so boring in Hanoi? Are you sure?
No, it's boring when all of the shopping center is closed.
Oh, yeah, of course. When all of the shopping center is closed, it is boring. Okay. Okay. Would you like to live somewhere else? Why and why
Yes,
not? Okay. Would you like
yes,
to
I
live
would
somewhere
like.
else? Oh,
I would like to live somewhere.
what place do you want to live?
Maybe in this place.
What place is that? No, just name. You want to live in Canada? You want to live in Africa? Where? You want
Dalat or
what is that?
it's a travel thing. It's a it's where we can travel.
Oh, it is.
Teacher Ann?
Okay. What is dalat? What is dalat? What is that?
It's where we can travel.
Okay, dalat.
Teacher Ann?
Okay. What is dalat? Sally, what is that?
It's where we can travel.
Okay,
Teacher Ann?
D-A-L-T. I don't understand. Where is it particularly with? In Hanoi?
No, it's not in Hanoi. It's in a new city.
Okay. Okay, Sally, we don't have enough time.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe that.
Okay.
So what now?
Okay. So we don't have enough time. So Sally, thank you so much. At least you reached out in the correct time. Okay. Bye, Sally.
Goodbye.